Let's begin with our top story coming in from the United States as US President Donald Trump has now touted testing numbers as the coronavirus death toll in the country neared the 82,000 mark. Trump said that the testing numbers in the US will cross 10 million this week. He added that the US has conducted almost double the tests by any other nation. With nearly 1.3 million cases, the US is the world's worst hit country by the outbreak.
This week, the United States will pass 10 million tests conducted, nearly double the number of any other country. We're testing more people per capita than South Korea, the United Kingdom, France, Japan, Sweden, Finland, and many other countries, and in some cases combined.
Donald Trump dismissed concerns over the possible spread of the coronavirus in the White House, but added that he may limit contact with Vice President Mike Pence. The U.S. President indicated that his deputy was in quarantine after his press secretary tested positive for COVID-19.
First of all, the job he's done on task force, the job he's done, frankly, as the Vice President of the United States has been outstanding. And he's a warrior, too, just like doctors and nurses. I mean, he is working so hard, and he's coming into contact with a lot of people. But again, he tested negative, so we have to understand that. But he comes into contact with a lot of people. It's something probably during this quarantine period we'll probably talk about. I have not seen him since then, but I would say that he and I will be talking about that.
Trump also seemed optimistic about reopening America. He said that the U.S. economy would soon transition into greatness.
We will defeat this horrible enemy. We will revive our economy, and we will transition into greatness. That's a phrase you're going to hear a lot because that's what's going to happen. We're going into the third quarter, and we're going to do well.
Meanwhile, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said that the state can reopen some parts as early as 15th May. Now remember, New York is the coronavirus epicenter in the United States.
Today, in many ways, it's a new phase, if you will. May 15th is the end of the statewide closure. May 15th is the end of this week. And the question is now going to shift more towards localities and regions across the state to make sure they're in a position to open.